Brett to the stage.
Big cheeseburgers and good french fries. Could go fishing, but fish draw flies. Could go swimming if it ain't too deep. Rather just sit here and rest my feet. I know I ain't crazy cause I don't sleep. Might seem lazy to you. I want to live in a city, have a telephone. Live in the country, throw my dog a bone. Ride in a spaceship, wanna get lost. Mama still tells me about the Pentecost. Rode my bike, but my ass got sore. Right, selling holy Bibles door to door. Used to be stupid, but I ain't no more. Might seem stupid to you. Hang out in bars, don't like buses, don't like cars, don't like presidents, don't like stars. Never had stitches, but I sure got scars. I like to go to parties and hang out with friends. Got no books, just got bookends. Think I'm crazy? Well, that depends. I don't seem crazy to me. Stories as old as 74. There's always something doing here some more. A friend come over from a liquor store. Boy, he danced till his feet got sore. Love my woman and my love loves me. Don't go skiing, I don't ski. That kind of thing don't bother me, so it shouldn't be bothering you. I got an angel of a woman with big blue eyes. Friends in the country, old neckties, big cheeseburgers and good french fries. Could go fishing, but a fish draw fly. I could go fishing if it ain't too deep. Rather just sit here and cool my feet. I know I ain't lazy cause I can't sleep. It might seem lazy to you. Yeah, I could go fishing if it ain't too deep. I'd rather just sit here and cool my feet. I know I ain't lazy cause I don't sleep. Might seem lazy to you, just might seem stupid to you. Well, that don't seem crazy to me. Well, it shouldn't be bothering you. Kind of a Blaze Foley kick lately. It's a trip. He wrote If I Could Only Fly and some other really lovely tunes. We were talking about the internet over there, the World Wide Web. I always think about those last words, web and net. Things that catch you. I don't know if any of you are old enough to remember before that, but boy, it was different. So I got this old song called Big Head. I think you'll figure out who it's about. Well, maybe not, it's old. thoughts, like how to break a heart and not get caught. Don't take a big head if you don't dream. Your head is empty, just like it is safe. The barn door's open and the horse is gone. The barn door's open and the horse is gone. Where were you when the wind blew the gate off? Where were you when a wolf was on the yard? Where were you when I woke up so cold and alone? Where were you when shots was being fired? The barn door's open and the horse is gone. The barn door's open and the horse is gone. Your head looks big, it's made of glass. We see right through you, you got no class. I see the donut, you see the hole. Some hearts beat warm with love, your blood runs cold. Don't take a big head to hold small thoughts, like how to break a heart and not get caught. Don't take a big head if you don't dream. Your head is empty, just like it's seen. The barn door's open and the horse is gone. Yeah, the barn door's open and the horse is gone. How could we so completely ignore each other? What the heck was on our minds? Our hearts were waking at different times and pulling down the blind. The barn door's open, but the horse is gone. The barn door's open and the horse is gone. Your head looks big, not much inside. Closet full of skeletons you need to hide. I see the donut, you see the hole. Some hearts beat warm with love, your blood runs cold. Don't need a big head to hold small thoughts, like how to break the law and not get caught. Don't take a big head if you don't dream. Your head is empty, just like it's seen. The barn door's open and the horse is gone. The barn door's open and the horse is gone. Barn door's open and the horse is gone. Barn door's open and the horse is gone. Well, my dad was born in 1932, and he's still around. And yeah, I know, it's kind of cool, isn't it, you know? Because, like, I've outlived a bunch of people myself. My dad sure has outlived me. Let me tell you this old story from China. Can I do that? All right. So this famous artist, this is a long time ago, like thousands of years ago. This artist, he's real famous, and he could do the calligraphy and those real cool ink drawings and stuff that they're good at over there. And the most powerful warlord, the king, said to this guy, hey, I want to commission you to do a work. I want you to do your damn masterpiece for me, and I'm going to pay you real good for it. And so a year later, this king got in touch with him, sent probably a courier out back in them days, and said, how's it coming? And the guy said, I ain't done yet. And then a year later, he sent out the same guy, and he wasn't done yet. And this went on for a few years until he finally says, yeah, I'm done. I'm going to bring it to you now. And he brought it, and it was a scroll, and he opened it up, and it said, grandfather dies, father dies, son dies. And that king got mad. He got mad as cats about it. What in the world? How dare you take all this time to give me this? What in the world is this? And remember, I just said that my dad is fixing to be 91 years old. And he said, the artist said to the king, well, would you have it be any different? Think about it. That's the natural order of the universe. It's the way it ought to work. People are going to be happy that the elderly die, and then a little bit less elderly die, and then eventually the youngest get old, and they be the ones that die. And that way no one grieves the loss of their child. And the king was enlightened, as they would say, and of course paid the guy and was real happy for the work that he had produced. And that's pretty cool. And with that in mind, I'm going to do a song about my dad, and it's about 20 years old. So I'm going to kind of update the year thing in it. But, you know, me and my dad get along better than we ever did, and we didn't used to get along, not even a little bit. He was a tough guy. But he's a good guy, you know? He's a good guy, but he was a tough guy. And maybe this song will tell you about that a little bit. Because I love the old fella. As troublesome as he can be. Maybe some of y'all got a daddy that you love him in spite of him, you know? I wanted to try and get this down before we're gone. 55 years of not saying that much is what's been getting me down. Sometimes I flash back to 65 and see you wiping your brow. My daddy only did the best he knew how. But I can't say I was an easy child. I put them both through hoops, and I took the whoopings I knew I'd get as Dad's belt left its loops. And now I got tough kids of my own, and Daddy's words ring true. This is gonna hurt me more than it'll hurt you. Understood my style, different as it is from your own. But as God is my witness, this man you see is from your Bible grown. I try to do my best in front of kids and crowds like you and Granddad done. You taught me how to raise my children, and ask any of them. Wanted to get right and get this down before we're gone. 55 years and not saying that much is what's been getting me down. Sometimes I flash back to 65, see you wiping your brow. My daddy only did the best that he knew how. All right, I'm gonna do a short one. I haven't done this one in front of Danville yet. This is called Ice Cream Cake. And I'm not ashamed to say that I think Jesus is the best. And I think about the Last Supper. You know, they got the bread and the wine and I guess some grains. Maybe some lamb. And I was thinking, boy, they could use some ice cream. You know, I look at that painting and I think if I walked in there with a big old tub of ice cream, that would just be the thing, wouldn't it? All those desert-dwelling people eating ice cream for the first time in their life, that'd be great. And so this song is just about stuff you can do that you didn't need to do, but you did it anyway. Walked right in my front door, and what do you think I saw? There was a great big line in my living room with a nail stuck in his paw. Well, I grabbed my pliers and I yanked it out. He whimpered a bit when I did. He asked to use my phone and dial, and this is what he said. Get this man an ice cream cake and get it on the double. It's the least I can do between me and you. It got me out of some kind of trouble. Well, I was driving down the King's Highway when there in the middle of the road there was a big box turtle looking back and forth. He was gonna get swished, I know. But I pulled on over and I picked him up, took him to the creek I did. He asked to use my phone and dialed, and this is what he said. Bring this man an ice cream cake and bring it on double. It's the least I can do between me and you. It got me out of some kind of trouble. Well, once my life was in a weird place. Thought it might go off the road. Sometimes the devil will trip you up and make you scared of looking back. But I put my trust in the hands of God and that son of his who bled. Before I knew it, things was looking up, and this is what I said. Bring my Lord an ice cream cake and bring it on the double. It's the least I can do between me and you. It got me out of some kind of trouble. Bring my Lord an ice cream cake and bring it on the double. It's the least I can do between me and you. It got me out of some kind of trouble.
Give it up for Brett. Nice job.
Thank you, folks.